Started packing him up right away. Closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. I'm going to move you to another room. Till we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understand. Your command has been implemented. Good. You have to react like a machine, like all of that all of a sudden. I didn't know how to react. In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in the desk drawer. There might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. All we could do is go and check for ourselves. Agreed, let's head to the secret room. Oh yeah, that's not open yet. Let's see.
hey,
Mikado, are you sure the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
listen
What?
to me.
Just hurry up and go. Make sure you don't run off. I'll be waiting right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. Just so first of all, I thought I made her mad again
Just a
somehow.
second.
While you're standing there, hurry and go check. Okay, I'm going. And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we hit a network cable. Got into Kyoko, there should be cables in this drawer. And this is the network cable, right? Now I just have to connect it to the ego. Immediately got to work, pulled out the laptop and connected it to the cable. There, that should do it. Yeah, I think it worked. Leave this to me, I swear I'll find something. Might even be able to connect to the outside world if I can. I'll see if I can call for help. So please bear with a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. He's about to leave. I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here. You know the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Mikado.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, went okay. But well, the documents are gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings. I see. There's nothing left for us here. Goodbye. If I knew Kyoko was walking away, she wasn't acting anymore, that was for sure. Ah, Kyoko. Yes. So we're gonna just split up.
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Or maybe, isn't it a little too direct? Ugh, I hesitate and fumble for something to say. You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to say to you about, like, what are you going to do about Sakura? Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
The way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we do?
so
If we can find some new clue, that would most likely change the situation. That's all I can hope for right now. Which is why I order ego. All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired. So I laid down in the bed. Maybe because it was the stress of moving all the ego. But I was way more tired than I realised. So before long at all. I'd completely dozed off. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze, pulled me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Get out here. What's going on? Hina just came to see me and she's white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. Suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Mikado, you okay? I know what's wrong. Something's not right in the rec room. What's inside? There's a window to the rec room and I hurried to look inside. When I did. Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in a chair just like she's banging her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her? While I was walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. Tried knocking and I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room, but the door's locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. So we're going to force our way in. I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Then why? It feels like the door's pressing up against something inside that room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words,
Either word. Way. The door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, Sakura, I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence, but that silence didn't last long. Here! Have I found a room? Up in the classroom? Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two stand back. I took out the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aimed directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. And they shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just push it with my might, and finally the doorknob turned. Sakura! I went up to her as fast as I could the moment I laid my hand on her. What I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. I had abandoned Sakura's body, and then
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin. Danganronpa.
Huh?
huh?
Sakura's
Sakura's.
dead. She's really dead.
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes steadily stared forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. He didn't make it in time. It happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction. I have to go get them. I have to go get the oven. Shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed while I stood there, unable to do a thing. Time just passed. And after, I don't know how long. I got everyone. Uga.
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura's murdered by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say? No. Whoever killed her, it's not like just someone in this room. It's one of you, Hiro Byakatoko. One of you killed Sakura. What? You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase as much by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to lend out my little flyer.
Come on.
That's right.
File.
Don't get mad, Miss Asashina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that Hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Uh-huh. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then... I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came over the most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. I don't know who it was, but whoever the black ending this time, I owe you one. You owe them. Oopsie. You get all pissy potty at me, and you better figure out who did it. I mean, your lives are on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell, he owes them? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, for one, I'm glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have the time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to get angry, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, a top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. You know? I'm okay. Let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Fine then. Hino is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me. You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind. And it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say, which is... Here, Byakutoka, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid, our lives are as much in danger as yours. You have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say, I'm not letting you one. You killed Sakura get anywhere near her. Even if it means that I have to use force, you're not getting anywhere in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. What about a compromise? I won't ask you to let all of us in, just me. I don't really care about you. You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather much spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master. And you, Hero, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
And then it's decided. Nothing's decided. I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request. But we have to find out who killed Sakura. For those of us still alive, and to honour Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who'd want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on our investigations. Oh shit, I just spilled part of my alcohol. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura is not a matter of hoping that we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless hope. No choice but to just do it. Better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Agami. The time of death is estimated to be about 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door is blocked from the inside, there's no way in or out till we break the window. There's like zero escape,
in other
right?
words,
And otherwise, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? Yes, you're right. You might see this kind of thing a lot in murder mystery books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this? Are you curious to hear about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery... What the fuck was that sound? No. 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 I can't even see what you did because my thing's not working. No. 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 What have you done? Tado, what have you done? Tado, what have you done? I actually have to load up Stream Elements itself. You can't end it here. I've got to get through the discussion to end it. Tado, what did you do? Tado, what did you do? I will ruin your end. Yeah, I literally can't end in the middle of a chat though. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. It simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the door. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include string or simple mechanisms. There are a number of variations. Yui! Hey, support me, Yui. I should go for another hour, right? So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or come from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch, it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that. But in this case, that doesn't fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school. The door doesn't have any gaps that would allow it. Yeah, I think we could probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is where the killer stays in the room until it's opened. What do you mean by
In
that?
other words,
They stay hidden. When the door is opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the crowd. They pretend to show up along with everyone else and that's it. That sounds like it could be possible, maybe. And the fourth type is when it isn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room. There's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this in a lot of novels and things. In reality, it's generally not possible. And then you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. When it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. And Kyoko, which one of these 4 seem like the most likely in this
It's
case?
true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus this trial. But right now, I really can't say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. I want to talk to more people, but I don't think you guys are going to let me. Fine. We won't just immediately end it. But we will talk for a little bit, so actually... that one! Yeah! We'll talk for a very little bit. Since we're already 20 minutes over, why not make it another 10? And just talk to you all for a little bit. Or are you all wanting me to end? That's the question. Deal. Deal is in end or deal is in 10 minutes? Oh, you might be saying deal is in I promised to end when the talking was done. You got 10 minutes. Woo! There we go. I got 10 minutes with the gremlins. Wahahaha. Gremlin, mummy. Oh, we started for tomorrow. So I think the plan for tomorrow will be in stream for about 6 or 7 hours, and then I do another 12-hour stream. Gremlin. I think that's the plan. Oh, I know, sweetie. I know. And thank you for caring. It does mean a lot. It's just I'm very gremlin. You're a crazy soul. Yeah, I know. I know, but I'm the best kind of crazy, right? Right. None of you betrayed me, right? But yes, I think that might be the plan. It's weird though. I can't believe it's already... Oh. Wait, the official Cooters... Shit, I'm late to the party. The official Cooters thing just came out. You know the, when I enter every week, I completely forgot about it. No! I forgot about the Cooters. Woo! I can hear the church bells. Wait. Woo! Can't believe I forgot. Rest in peace. It's nice knowing everyone. Please stop when you did today, Mummy, so I can watch you play when I wake up. Please don't force too much on you. I am wifey you or something else. I'm fucking splendid. That's what I am. Oh, do you know what, actually? I need to check who's streaming live at the moment, because Tice might actually be live at the moment. If Tice is live, let's have a look who's live. Yeah, Tice is live! We can go harass Tice! I actually love Tice. Tice is a sweetie. And although their streams are fucking cursed sometimes. Let's quote retweet. Also, I think I lost like 30 followers today. Including, and then 20 yesterday as well. Like, bruh, effing chat. But yes. Oh, you actually slept for 6 hours. Did you fall asleep on stream, Yui? I'll be able to eat I'll be able to eat at laptop and shower after stream. Oh my god, everyone. Those of you who have been here for the entire 12 hours, I've actually got to give credit to you. You're fucking legend. If you've managed to have the endurance to put up with me, of all people, for 12 hours, you're actually in a class of your own. Oh, Yui. Oh, look, little Yui fell asleep to my voice. Oh. Oh, it's so easy to tease. No, I'm not. I ain't a legend. Were you here the whole time, Tado? You were, weren't you? Why does my phone always correct Tice to rice? Why do people always like the original post and never the real thing? Pain pickle. Well, I was here for a bit, but I fell asleep with my husband, so yeah. I know you fell asleep because it was so fucking awesome. Oh. Just a concerned sister, I ain't a legend. You're a legend then, Tado, because you managed to stay here the whole fucking time. Bruh, the lag. Effing chat. Effing chat. We'll be raiding Tice in 2 minutes anyway. So, we might as well set up the raid. Because I can already hear Tado typing in my DMs. Although I am actually going to watch Tice's stream, so if you do DM me, sweetie, I'm probably not going to see it until a lot later. Getting you to... Staying up with you isn't a problem. Getting you to rest is... I laugh my ass. Soul is happy that I fall asleep in his stream. Cause you finally fucking sleeping for once. Tyler, make sure you get some sleep at least, though. But yeah. So, if I can just bend my wrist. No, I can't bend my wrist. Right, /raid. Let's spell this right, shall we? TAKAASHII_Tice. But yeah, I don't mind staying with her too, but just got so cuddly with my husband I fell asleep. That is so fucking cute. Oh. But yes. I made Ted. I didn't even mean to fall asleep. I just got so comfy. Oh, okay. I've decided Wifey is the most wholesome person in the universe. Officially decided. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. But yes. So as promised, we will raid Tice. So. We will go raid Tice. When we raid Tice, our message will be 12-hour hype, or something along those lines, maybe? We'll let Tice know exactly what you all just suffered from. But I will see you all there then, sweeties. Thank you for coming to my really long stream. Yeah, Labby was here the whole time. And thank you all for coming. I will see you all in a few hours. Good night, everyone.